everybody, welcome back to the channel. And yeah, today we're doing something a little bit different. I know we did a couple of the Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 videos, and there's going to be a lot more because there's plenty of cars to do. We got to catch up before they bring out any more DLCs. But yeah, today they got a new DLC here for fishing in North Atlantic. And we've got our new boat here. I've yet to give it a name. So if you guys want to, go down to the comments and throw some names out. And I will pick one and we'll name the ship that. Of course, something that fits the theme. You know, not something that's way out there. You know, some good fishing boat name. In this case, this is for sea scallions. Scallops. So that's what we're going to go fish for today. So I'm going to get this started. And we're going to make our way slowly. I'm wondering if I should have backed up, because we are close to the pier. So we're going to try and get away from the pier a little bit here. I think what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to back up and then we'll go out. And we will set our autopilot route and once we set our autopilot route, I'll give you a little tour of the boat. But I kind of want to get on track a little bit here. And hopefully we don't hit anything on the way out either. So we're going to set our route here. And I'm just going to go there, because eventually we're going to go... Oh, let me set the autopilot. So we don't crash. We'll do about... Yeah, we'll do 4 knots. We have to go over to here. So once we do the tour of the boat, we'll fast travel here and fast travel there and all that. But in the meantime, we'll go to the inside. So here is our bridge. And you can see we got a radio if you need to call for help, our autopilot, which is set right now. Down here we have a whole bunch of different things. This is to manage your crew, and we've got our full crew on board. That rotates your searchlight. We got our buttons down here, horn. We've got our sonar here, map here. This is going to be used when we're catching the sea scallops. At the top here, oh, of course we have our radio. On the top here are all our switches for our lights, or you can do it from outside. Of course, there's our controls. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by just going out the back. Unfortunately, you can't go up here. I wish you could. But these are the controls to operate all the nets and your beams. And we can take a little bit of a walk around here. You see the inside. There's the bow of the ship. Of course, we're going slow so we don't crash anything while I'm doing this tour. So we're going to head down. All right, here's our floor, or what they call the work deck. We can go around front. You see it's pretty calm water so far. There's our bow. That's about as far as you can go there, but yeah, that's kind of cool. Then we'll come around the side here. So here we have, you can see the cranes are up right now. Eventually they'll come down when we go fishing. We have the nets here to cast the scallops in. We have our buckets. And over here we have our gutting table. And we'll go inside. Down here we have the galley. Of course, this is all just for looks. Has to go back up then. And here we have crew quarters. Enough for 2 people. Which is kind of weird considering you have, more than 2 people on your crew. And here is your bathroom, or the head. Here, storage. And then you can also go up here. Now, if you go up here, this is going to put us up in the front of the ship. We want to go back up to the bridge. So now we're back with the bridge. Over here, you can use this to advance time, whether by week or by hours. But we really don't have to do that because we're not really sitting and letting anything wait. So we're going to hop back in our chair. Go to the outside view. And here, like I said, you can do some of the same stuff. Here is your weather. Sonar. That's your carrying capacity or your storage. Your gear. There's all your lights, interior, work, search. Really won't be using the searchlight. Again, your crew. And if you have to, call for rescue. But we're not doing that. Alright, so let's head over to our map. And we're going to fast travel up here. And then from there, we're going to make our way down to the fishing area. So we can set where we want to go over here. I want to take it over here first. And then over to the scallops. So we're going to do that first. Okay, there we go. Alright, so what we're going to do now that we're sitting still, I want to get a little bit closer. There you go. Like almost right on top of it. Alright, so this part we're going to do half and half, just so I can, show you what goes on. So I'm going to call it the crew, and I'm going to grab this guy here. He's going to operate that crane. And I'm going to operate the other crane. So I'm going to get up, go out the back. Oh, that's not the crane I wanted him on. Okay, what we're going to do real quick is we're going to put him on this crane. Okay, he's going to be on that crane. I'm going to be over here. And we're going to toggle the beams. So that puts that down to help keep the ship stable. Our cranes are ready. So before we do that, I'm going to get moving a little bit. I hit the wrong. There we go. I'm going to fire up the engines and get us going a little bit first. So I'm going to... Actually, you know what? I could just... Well, I'm not looking at fast travel. I just want autopilot. We're going to do 4 knots. The optimal speed is between 5 to 7. So we'll bump it up once we get the... Actually, we can do that now. We'll do like 5.5. Okay, so that's going to start going. And our job and his job will be to lower so we're going to get a crane, we're going to get our we're going to grab it and we're going to send it over the edge. And then we're going to do automatic reel out. Now the key is down here. That's his. That's his. That's mine. So while those are going down into the ocean, we can stop and we can look at it here as well. Right now the nets are going down. And basically what we're looking for is in those squares, you're going to see them fill up. Eventually you'll see them. We've gotten a little bit further away than I wanted to, but they should fill up if there's fish nearby, or scallops in this case. So they're getting down a little bit. So we're basically just waiting for those to fill up. Okay, his are filling up. So I'm going to have him start pulling up. And I'm going to start pulling in by hitting I. So now the nets are coming up. And then what we're going to have to do is grab the nets with the crane and then dump them out on the floor. And then I'll show you how we will sort them and then gut them. I'll probably eventually end up getting the rest of the crew out to help once I show you how it's done, because they're a little bit quicker than just one person doing it. So it looks like we're at 50 meters. Oh no, 56, sorry, 56. So basically going to wait till it comes all the way up, obviously. I prefer just letting it go at automatic reel and letting it bring itself up. And you can tell by the crane, it will start showing up arrows, as well as inside, you'll see little arrows. I don't know if you can see it, but little arrows inside show you which way to go. And when you know you grab it, it will tell you, because you'll see it will start saying, take me up, take me up. But we'll see that soon. Alright, he's getting his. And there is mine. So I'm going to see if I can grab it. This is the hardest part, though. Oh, there, I just had it. Okay, now we grab it. That's it. It's not that easy. And we're going to bring it right here, and then we're going to drop it. And now we're going to grab it so we can shake it loose. Okay, so now that that's done, we're going to go down and we're going to sort. I'm going to do one basket. And you're going to pick them up. Alright, that's a good one. Basically, it will tell you which one is good or which one's bad, because you won't be able to put it in the basket. See, like this one is just too small. It won't let you put it in the basket. So we're going to throw it back out into the sea. Boop. Oh, that's a good one. Alright, so that's that. Then you're going to grab the basket. Take it over. Dump them out. Basket back. And then we're going to gut them. So to gut them, you pick one up. Click it. And then you're going to go and follow the arrow. Ta-da! Then you're going to pick that, and the shell disappears. And again. Yeah, I don't know exactly what. You can't go past that arrow or outside the arrow. And there you go. So I'm going to bring out some crew members now to help. Come inside here where it's a little bit quieter. We'll shut the door. Okay, so I'm going to call on some crew members to come out and give us a hand. We'll have him sort for now. Oh, we'll bring them both out to sort. And then this one out to gut. All right. So I'm going to do a switch here in a minute. Well, before he goes again, we're going to do this. Bring him over to help gut. I want her to go over here, and he can help sort. And I'm going to go grab, I'm going to get back on the reel. Because I got to put this net down. All right, so let's see. 27, about 2,700 pounds of fish, or in this case, sea scallops. So before we go again, oh, I can't do auto travel with the beams now. Okay, let me bring the beams back up. Forgot about that. Okay, so now we can head. We've gotten pretty far away from where we were. So I'm going to go back there. And then we're going to start. Oops. Do that. Get our autopilot started again. And then we're going to start doing some more fishing. All right, so she has a. This also helps give the crew a little bit of what do you call it? Some help, so they're not bringing both up at the same time. I will at some point grab someone, probably from the gutting table, to operate this other crane. And then I'll probably go and help gut. So we're going to do one more cycle here. So while that's going, I'm going to go and check out where we're headed. Okay, so we just passed through where the scallops were. I want to keep an eye on this, because I also have to keep an eye for her so she can bring them back in. That's, part of my job too, to make sure they bring them back in when they're ready. And then we'll do one with someone else on here, and then I'll go back in to the inside where it's a little bit quieter, and we just operate everything from inside. So hopefully we should be able to catch something. since we're in that area, but we'll see what happens. Oh, well, she's picking up her stuff. Okay, so get her to bring hers back up. And mine's ready, so I'm going to bring my reel back in. So now it's just a matter of sitting and waiting until the nets come back up. And then once we drop them, I'm going to try and get down below. Because I never watched the whole process, so I don't know if they grab the baskets and put it on the gutting table or we have to, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, next round I'm going to grab someone off the table. Actually, at this point, I can technically kill the autopilot. Or, you can slow down the ship, the boat. And then we'll pick these up again. So the only thing you really have to remember on this is if you're doing it yourself, you're going to have to bounce back and forth to tell the crane operator when to, when to pick everything up. When to put it down, when to put it up. They'll do the rest automatically. So we're going to pick it up, put it down, lift things up and put them down. I just did. There we go. Alright, see now he's sorting. Okay, so it automatically puts it on the table. And then we're going to do it for him. And we're going to wait for him to get done so we can put the net back down. Alright, put it back down. Alright, so I'm going to get out. Oh, 3,100. That's nice. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to bring the beams back up. Alright, where it's a little bit quieter in here. What we're going to do is we're going to call on... Well, first I'm going to sit in the seat. We're going to call on someone. We'll take Graham. He's pretty good. And we'll put him on the crane. And then I can't see. Uh, we are going to kind of turn ourselves around. I want to get a little bit closer to the, oops. I want to get closer to the sea scallops. Actually, I want to come down and kind of over. Okay. Oops. Gotta watch when you do that. Okay, so we got that going. I'm going to have them drop everything. Alright, so while they're dropping, we are going to hit our autopilot. And we can watch from the window. So now they're letting out the line. And you can see over here on just like the on the crane operation, the nets are going down, or her net's going down. But what's wrong with his net? Well, let's see. All right, his net's going down. All right. All right, jump back in the seat. So we're gonna keep. It really seems like his is going down slow or not at all. Hers is definitely going down. Mine just not reading? Okay, they're individual. Well, whatever. Apparently they go individually. Okay, hers is ready. So we're gonna tell her, pull it up. I guess he does his automatically. All right, he's full and he's coming back up on his own. Okay, that's different. It doesn't show up over here. So when hers gets a little bit closer, we're gonna head down to the gutting table. Because I really don't feel like sorting. But then we're going to go down, help her. Actually, we should have turned the lights on for the work lights. All right. I don't think we need the interior lights on. It's pretty much daytime. I don't know if we really need the work lights on either, but you know, hey, safety first, right? Okay, she's getting close to bringing hers up. We are going to head out to. Oops. And then we're going to help gut. Well, at least I thought we were. Do this real quick. We can turn the autopilot off. Oh, okay. Those two do it. So the question is, I guess when one gets done, the other one goes and. Oh, I took the guy from sorting. Oops. That's why. All right. So that's what it is. Gotta have him sort. Those two sort. And then there you go. So how far away are we from? All right. I'm going to give it a shot. And we are going to try this again. We got 3,000 pounds that time. We have a total of we have still can put 72,000 in there. So they are going down. All right, so I'm going to keep on doing some fishing, and I will see you guys in well, for you guys, about a second. But I'm going to continue, we are going to continue, sorry. We are going to continue doing our thing, and I don't know if we're going to fill the whole ship up, but hey, it's worth a try. We'll see what happens. So I will see you guys in about a second or so. Hey, welcome back, and good morning. So we did do some fishing during the night, and the guy was getting a little tired, and they're rested up now. But we walked away with, so far, 37,757 pounds of sea scallops. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take it back to port, and so we're going to fast travel for that. We're going to head right over to here and fast travel. So what we're going to do is we're going to dock at the port, and then, which is this little button up here, fish on board. Would you like to sell your catch? Let's see what 37,000 pounds will get us. Wow. $590,000. That's $500,000. $500,000 for 37,000 pounds. That is not too shabby. Of course, they took a huge cut of it. Like Graham and Mikhail. But then again, their rates are pretty good because they're, highly qualified for their job. So you pay more for them. But yeah, I brought it a decent amount and paid out $64,000 for them. It was about 10%. And it's not really bad at all. I mean, I could do, it all myself or have people on the cranes and I pick everything. Um, but even if let's sell this first. If you go to dock, go to maintenance, we need to repair our hull and get some gas or fuel, sorry. Um, go into town. Now you got your crew. You have the crew for hire. These are all people you can hire. And of course, the higher the rate, the more you pay. On board, these are our people on board. But also, if you take them to the crew house, which means they stay back on land, you still have to pay for them. Basically, you're paying for their room and board. Um, wow. I forgot I had this many loans out. $28,000 in debt. But we will make that up when it comes time for tuna. Or not tuna, but swordfish. I think swordfish gets you the most. Um, we shall see, because I can't even read what the heck that says up there. Maybe I should have came in at nighttime so I could actually read it. Up here you got your shop fish prices. That's how much they are here. So I think what we can do is we'll go to the map, and then you can go to your wiki. General deliver fish, or was it fish types? Fish prices. Here we go. This will tell you what your fish prices are. So we've got here $13.49 per pound for sea scallops. Swordfish is $20 a pound. Tuna is 24, but tuna is lighter. Snow crab is 10. So we're gonna go up to the other one, Digby, which is one I go to a lot. Let's see, 22, 18. Um, yeah, so we're getting more at Yarmouth. This snow crab is 10.80. Yeah, $9. And then again, I've delivered a couple to here too. So as you deliver more, your reputation goes up, which is how I could get a loan for $12 million. You don't get that right away. You have to build up a repertoire. So yeah, that's really what we're looking at now is sea scallops. Sea scallops are pretty much available. Here's your fishing season all year round. And then you see all the different ones. I don't remember what month we're in right now. I can check the weather map. That'll tell us June. Okay, so let's see what else. June 13th. What else is available in June? In June, June 1st, we got the bluefin tuna, pollock, redfish, haddock, mackerel. So that's about all you can get right now. Yeah, so the fishing seasons are like all over the place. Um, but yeah, we'll be doing some more videos. Of course, try and we'll use our different ships, see how they go. There's many different types of fishing to do with each individual ship as well. So we will try to run through all of them. Most of the quote unquote normal fish are just caught like with nets or a line. There's no real, anything special. Uh, Obviously, swordfish and tuna are going to be different, but we'll try them all out. And yeah, we'll keep making videos of this, and we will keep going. So that's pretty much the sea scallop. Sea, I want to say, yeah, sea scallops. I don't know why I keep getting that wrong, but but we'll go through everything and all the steps you got to take, and we'll look at it, different ships for different things. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the content. Click the bell notification because there's gonna be plenty of videos coming. Um, gonna try and at least get one, maybe two out per week. There's gonna be a lot more car mechanics simulator coming. I got a drag car. I want to build. We're gonna try and do a 3-star um car, which I'll explain obviously in the video. We got a Nissan Fairlady Z we need to restore. So there's plenty of stuff to do, and we'll do other videos of other games, and yeah, don't forget, like I said, subscribe, click the bell icon if you like it, click the like button. Don't forget to put your comments down below. Again, if you want to help name the ship, put it down in the comments. And don't forget to check us out on our social media. We Twitter. We do live streaming on Twitch, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. The schedule I did not put up for this week because I'm not sure what's happening. But then again, by the time you see this video, it'll be probably different, different time anyway. But check our Twitter. I do also post it on Twitch, but follow us on Twitter, and I usually put the schedule out on a Wednesday of what's going to be going on that week and what games we're replaying. Also, you can help out the channel by donations and Streamlabs. Of course, links to everything will be down in the description. Streamlabs now has, you can either do a one-time donation or you can do monthly. And of course, you pick the price of what you want to pay. And again, they take a lot less out than Patreon and most other places do. And you don't have to go to a different website all the time. Not a whole bunch of different websites you have to. But again, they also give you the option, like I said, monthly, or you can just do it one time, which I think I like it a lot better as opposed to Patreon where you have to subscribe. You have the options here. So again, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.